Alrighty then, we're back to another episode of Lenodoslan, the Seedwinds, and last time we left off with a couple of investigations going, and the militia out, and they happen to have just been done. So if we look at our reports here, we can see the interrogation report and the mission report. Let's just go with the interrogation report first. Nothing really happened there, but there are a couple more that we have to go through. This is just the first one that came up. Next up, the mission report, the thing that we actually want to know about. So let's see, led by Goblin. No deaths in the preliminary. Let's see, dog was killed. Dog was killed. That's really sad. Goblin was struck down by a dog. Okay, so they have been useful, but yeah, another dog was killed. Probably not gonna send them out again until we get more war beasts. Goblin was killed by a dwarf. Goblin was killed by a dwarf. And Goblin was killed by a dog. And that's the end. Well, what the heck? Okay. Well, that was the mission report. And we didn't get any animals from that. Oh, jeez. We got a silver sphere, which is absolutely useless. A copper cage, which is kind of nice. Some yarn. 24 copper arrows. The arrows are nice because we can't get those normally, except for through trading and stuff. We can't make them. But yeah, that's good. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait for the dogs to start, or no, I'm gonna send them out again to raid a different spot, and we'll get those interrogation reports done, and I'll meet you back then. Alrighty then, so I've decided to raise Texiers here, which is just this area right up here. I'm gonna assign the same squad as last time, herb smokers. Unfortunately, we don't really have that many dogs left. Besides that, I've also begun work on the little Tomb of the Missing Soldier here, and I've also widened out an area for more mason shops. This way we can just get just random rocks into rock blocks, which is a lot more efficient if we than just keeping regular old rocks around. So yeah, progress. Lolor Atulnish, dwarven child, withdraws from society. Lolor Atulnish has claimed a craft dwarf's workshop. Lenore Atomtish claims limonite for its construction. The child claims wolverine leather for its construction. The child claims honey badger bones for its construction. The child claims rough yellow jaspers for its construction. The child claims mangled honey badger bones for its construction. The child claims fungi wood logs for its construction. The child claims rough yellow jaspers for his construction. The child claims stray donkey bones, 14, for his construction. Valor Atolnish has begun a mysterious construction. The dead walk, hide while you still can. Alright, first thing I'm going to do is go to the military screen, go to alerts, and set alert say 2, get everyone inside. Then what I want to do next is I was considering if I should just lock him up in this chamber, but unless there's like a forgotten beast or something, I'm not going to capture them, so I might as well just send out the military squad against them. So let's get that started once everyone's retreated in. It does appear that this siege is sticking around. I guess this is just revenge for killing all those necromancer towers. Yep, everyone's coming inside. I should probably get... What? Oh, I didn't even notice. Mission came back in. How is that mission? See, attacked complex. The dog was killed. Goblin was struck down by dwarf. Goblin by dwarf. Not so much. Fighting. Goblin by dwarf. Goblin by dwarf. Okay. Goblin by dwarf or dog and goblin by dog. Okay, interesting. Squad's report. 4 big dogs. That won't be useful for war training, but that will be useful for food. Also, kobold-type thrones, and I have no idea what a mallet is. Silk shoes are just nice for clothes. Anyway, so what we can do is we can get the herb smokers. We can get them to a move order. Wait, no, they're returning. Okay, okay. So let's see. Let's get. I have 3 military squads for some reason. These are all Marks dwarfs. Oh yeah, right. How did I forget about my Marks dwarf squad? Anyway, yeah. So order the fiery standards to go attack them. So okay, attack. Select from list. Let's see here. Are these it? No, those aren't them. These are them. Okay. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Okay. Give order, murder them all. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a move order on the Marksdorf squad just to stand at the gate. And yeah, we'll see how this goes. Are these guys back? No, they're still traveling. If we look at here. What? Why can't I send them a move order? Okay, now I can send them a move order. Okay, I'll send them a move order to here, just as backup. Alrighty then. So let's take a look at the leader of this invasion over here, this drunk necromancer we'll go with. And centered on that, where this is where all the conflict is. Kind of spread out, to be honest. It's not that many of them. The dead, the hollow stalkers and whatnot seem to be up there. Let's see here. Are we going to be able to see the axe dwarfs and whatnot? Yeah, they're over there. They seem to be coming along quite nicely. See the rest of those guys coming over. You can see their loot with the cobalt throne right there. Okay, they're fighting that guy. Okay, so that was probably an elf hollow stalker. He was killed. Probably killed. I think they're still fighting, honestly. No. Alrighty then. Well, they're all coming up and they're just about to attack the rest of them. See, I don't see any of those undead coming from up there, except for actually, now that I mentioned it, 2 are coming up. Those 2 should, yep. Alrighty then. Ooh, look at all those bones flying all over the place. Man, this is gory. Jeez, look at that. What's that, like a rib or something? Like that's a upper right back tooth. Alrighty then. Man. Yeah, body parts are just flying off those guys. Okay. I don't see any other ones coming by unless they're sneaking up around here or something. As you can see though, our dwarves are moving to advance to the rest of them, which are over here. So let's see how that goes. One just runs straight in, getting back up. I can already see corpses being resulted from that. So it appears we're winning. Oh, perfect timing. Lore Atonish, Dwarven child, has created Codinin, a limonite mug. She claims it as an heirloom in the name of the family ancestor, Kubek Hamvas. Anyway, back to the fun bit. We can see that they're just about to sweep up the rest of these undead here. And then we'll be complete. Okay, seems like that's the only one remaining there. Completely getting ganked by a bunch of dwarves. Shouldn't be long until they're dead. And as you can see, the siege icon is gone, which means that all invaders have been killed. Still have this forgotten beast in the basement though. That's not good. So yep, came out on that one with no casualties. which is amazing. Anyway, then I'll just put those big dogs we captured in the livestock bin here. And we'll probably be able to use those later for just food. I'm not going to touch the dogs right now because I want them to grow up, but make no mistake, I will be assigning a lot more dogs to the military squads. I am going to have to go and active them, and that should be fine. And yeah, everything's alright. Definitely gonna send the squad out again. I really wanna win the lottery and get a new war beast. If we look at the place we raided, it used to be 75, now it's down to 20, which makes me think that 55 goblins had probably fled the site. Same thing with this one. This was up to 60, now 50 are gone. I think we're going to go for this one right now. So we'll just make this a raise mission, and we'll assign the herb smokers. Not sure what these guys are killing, but I am going to cancel that order. And the marked dwarfs can get off that order too. Do I have it on select? What the heck? What the heck? Why am I going? It's not on. Okay, it's like on individuals for some reason. Anyway, cancel that order. There's a lot of keybinds in this game. It's easy to get confused, but anyway, on to the next. Specifically, we can see that this whole area up here has been built out. However, that was not carved out. I think that's because statues are technically solid blocks. So I'm just going to remove these so that they can smooth those areas out, and then we'll place them back, and then we'll designate this as a temple. Which reminds me, I almost forgot. We need to put that cup, I think it was, on display. Wow, we have a lot more books now. Okay, well, I think our... Yep, this one right here. And put that on display. I am going to permit passage here, but we have to be careful in case some hidden thieves come out. But yeah, we'll get that done. Hey, what are you doing here? That's not good. You shouldn't be doing this. I am going to lock you out and put you up for investigation, you sus person. Let's get that done. That's just milk dust. Okay. Justice, System of Terror Dungeons. Okay, just switch up. Alright, that'll get done. And as you can see. Oh, they were detailing a wall. Yeah, now they have to go around. Oops. What? Was that the... It wasn't the limonite mug, so I don't know what Una Labar was. It certainly wasn't in the museum. No one's been in there. What's this amulet out here? Oh, that's disgusting. Okay. But yeah, it's not like there's anything missing here. I mean, at all. So, weird. As you can see here, though, the guy with the fungi wood cup is coming up, and he's going to place that. Actually, no, that was a limonite cup. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Forbid passage once again. And, yeah. No one's getting to our artifacts unless they were from before making this museum. Anyway, the smoothing out of this is almost complete. For some reason, That wasn't designated to smooth, so just designated that out. That should be done soon. And we'll have our little tomb complete. So I think we're going to go with Ishan the Systematic, who is the god of death, justice, laws, oaths, and loyalty, which I think is perfect for our little tomb here. So this is, of course, if you didn't get the context, a little tomb dedicated to soldiers who die out on the battlefield because we can't retrieve their corpses or engrave them on memorials. I tried, it didn't work. But yeah. That's what this whole place is for. If I actually go here, can I probably make it a sculpture garden? But anyway, that's set up now. And see here we got the stray beak dogs, and they laid an infertile egg, which will be good for eating. Kinda sucks, so I don't know why these elk birds aren't laying those eggs. Oh, elven caravan, that's actually good. So we'll be able to get animals, possibly. We can actually do that from looking at the unit list. Huh. It's actually cool. I'm not gonna sell that. That probably. I think I'm actually place that in my tomb. But yeah, just selecting goods to trade here with the elves. Looking at the unit list here, we can see that they don't have that many interesting stuff, but they do have this bull moose. Mooses are. I don't think they're war trainable. I'll have to look it up on the wiki here. Yeah, they're not war trainable, but as I recall, they are. They can sometimes be seen ridden as mounts by humans when they attack you, but we have no way of doing that with dwarves. However, I believe that these mooses are kind of powerful, so maybe we could use them in some kind of like pit trap for siegers. I don't know, just something interesting. Definitely going to buy it from them, but unfortunately there isn't really any more war animals. Do want this monitor lizard because I do have another monitor lizard that I could pair it with. But yeah, fortunately I don't see any war animals. Alrighty, then we're ready to trade at the depot. I'm just going to do what we always do. Unfortunately, I'm using a new broker, so I have no idea how much this stuff is worth. It shouldn't matter anyway, just trade them everything we have right there. Get that bull moose, mire. That's not real, that's vermin. And let's see here, anything interesting? Not quite, let's just unselect all these and see if we can only trade away these scepters actually. Then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to trade this and offer it up to them. And then that way, hopefully, they'll bring more stuff next year. Unfortunately, I am all out of time for today's episode. I'll see you guys all later, and if you've enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe. Additionally, if you would like a dwarf named in this fortress after yourself, either comment it below or message me on Discord. Bye.